the first thing that was coming up for me was how astute your name for this process is, Interior Truth. Because I really felt a lot of integrity with the things that I said. Even when there were some amount of, in retrospect, like watching myself, there was some amount of anxiety around disclosing something so deep and truthful. So I could recognize, ooh, wow, I've shared something that I truly believe with the world. Ooh. So the process that you facilitated with me, the tech setup, your presence, facilitated that depth of looking, that depth of seeing and articulating the things that I've seen, which came out sounding, actually that's true for me. So it really felt like my interior truth at a platform. And I felt that way then, and I feel that way even more so now. Just this morning, I glimpsed a message in my LinkedIn. I listened to your video statements and loved the deepening of Sawabona. It was nice to receive that message and someone experiencing value in the experience. Like that matters still as well. And I realized through this process, John, while it matters, it doesn't matter as much as it used to. Because before I would focus a lot on content, mostly for the value of others. And the interior truth recording is helping me also focus on content for the value of myself. Like articulating that which is just true for me, whether or not it resonates with anyone else. And that's new for me. That way of thinking about what I share, including just content on social media. It's different now. There's some shift in that for me, where it's actually, I want to share this because it's true for me, even if some folks don't like it. Even if I don't get, 50 likes. Even if I just get 1 like. Even if I get 0 likes. It's nice to share what's true for me. So the process helped me settle with that. Embrace that other possibility. And that feels liberating, actually, John. The combination of sharing what feels true for me and having this experience of just sharing it for my own sake feels liberating. Yeah. And I had some kind of breakthrough with this experience. The minute I started listening, I was in Sweden at the time. I was at the Inner Development Goals Summit. And I was in my room the first night, and I started playing the video. And as soon as I hear the video, I'm like something pulled me into the experience. And I almost forgot that it was me that was speaking. I'm like, I want to hear this guy, what he's saying, because I can connect with it so well. So that was also refreshing. That was different. Like watching myself objectively and not with an intention to learn anything, but to be in the experience of what I was saying and describing. So that was also different. I mean, usually I only have this much capacity to watch myself and listen to myself. after the fact. And I think I watched it maybe 2 or 3 times, where I could feel the integrity with what I was saying and how I experienced the world. And I felt proud of myself for that. There was a lot of range. This is my interpretation of it. Like, because there was a moment where I was quite emotional, and there were moments where I was laughing out loud. There were moments where I was just being really mellow. Like, there's a lot of range in it. How as human beings we can be happy and sad all at the same time and seconds apart. Saying it that way, I may have a lot of appreciation for how you edited the film, actually. That I am also looking at this phenomenon called seeing. And one is like through a developmental lens, because I am making, and I have an hypothesis for sure that advanced vertical development allow us to see others more. Because if I'm just in my world, I won't see you so much, so I need to see not just my needs and my identity and my this and that. I also need to be able to see yours. And even beyond that, I also need to see the intersubjective space that we share. And that's, I think, developmental. And then there's a thing about aesthetic and beauty that matters to me more and more. And in many levels, John, it's not even there is like a physical aesthetic and beauty. And there's also an energetic aesthetic and beauty. Like how we dance together in our scene of each other. There is something beautiful about that. And there's some things that are not so beautiful about it when we experience like some of the downsides of not seeing each other. And I think I also sense that there are ways that we can add to the beauty of our connection. So it's you're talking about two things that are very important to me, and that I have actually been intentionally connecting with the way that I've been thinking about how we see each other.